Welcome. This is Greg Bell. Welcome to the Water the Bamboo podcast. Welcome bamboo farmers, new bamboo farmers. Everyone's welcome here. Today's topic is very interesting as a bamboo farmer. I think it's about sort of your daily watering and your daily discipline. We're going to talk about what are the daily disciplines of a bamboo farmer. What I want you to do is get yourself a pen or write down some of these ideas. I think it's real important to sort of be a student as a bamboo farmer. And so I'm going to give you some ideas how to conduct your routine on a daily basis. Many people ask me what my daily routine is, and I'm happy to share them here. And I think daily routines are real important. Maybe you have a daily routine that's working for you. If you do, maybe you'll get some ideas that'll help you even enhance your daily routine. And I'll just start off with some things I do right away. One of the first things I do right away is I ask myself that question, what's going well? I think it's such an important question to ask. It's a book I wrote, What's Going Well? But I ask this question because I want to think about the positives right away, right as I wake up. I want to think of like 2 or 3 things that are going well in my life, or maybe even something I'm looking forward to. And then I drink water. I think it's really important to put minerals in your water. I drink mineral water right away, drink tons of water, as much as I can. Then I make my morning smoothie. I do my affirmations and my prayer. I do all these things really to get myself in a positive mood, take my vitamins, these kinds of things. But I'm going to give you some other ideas that are sort of bigger ideas that will help you as you get going. So those are some quick things that I do. I also get some exercise in the morning, important to get the blood flowing. But there's some things that I think can really help you as you go on with your day and as you water your bamboo. So the first thing I think is important to do as a bamboo farmer is to write down your important goals for that day. I look at my vision every single day. I think about like, okay, what am I trying to accomplish in my life and who do I want to be? But then within the day, I want to think about 3 things that if I did them, I'd be proud. It'd make me feel good. And some of these things are, around production, obviously. So maybe I need to write in my journal about a thought I had for a client or whatever it might be. So think about that. Somewhere between 3 and 5 things that if I accomplish these things, it's going to be a good day. And I try to actually do those things before 11 a.m. I try to get those things done. But for you, what are the most important things you must do, based on your vision, based on your goals? I think that's an important question to ask yourself. And only you can answer those questions, obviously. I mean, it's really important to sort of write them down, though. I think writing them down, pen, paper, not on the computer, but pen and paper can really solidify and make you commit to what it is you want to do. So that's the first thing I would do. Write down the 3 to 5 things that you need to do. I like 3 personally. I don't 5 is like too many, but 3 things. If I can do those 3 things that can really help my business, help me personally, I'm getting after those. Real important. The second thing I think is important to do is to maintain a positive shield around you. So I don't consume a lot of news. I think it just brings me down. I don't hang out with a lot of negative people. They bring me down. I think keeping myself in almost a positive bubble can help me, and I think can help you too. So if you think about positivity, for me, it's about my energy. I want to have positive energy as I live my life, and I think you do too. So how do you have positive energy? Well, you actually have to create a shield around yourself. And so going on a media diet might be a good idea for you. I'm not sure. Maybe that worked. It was really important for me to do that. It's also important for me to make sure I hang out with positive people who are uplifting to me, that are genuinely concerned for and support me. Real important aspect of your life. Having positive people. I read positive books. I read things that are uplifting. I read and write about positive things. And so it helps me keep in that shield. That bubble's fragile though. It's like people can pierce that bubble for sure. So for you, just recognize that. But the stronger you have a positive shield up, the more support you might feel, the more you can be disciplined about whatever it is you're trying to do. The third thing I think is important is I strive for harmony. Harmony is balance. Harmony in music is like in tune. So with my personal, professional life, I'm seeking balance there. Sometimes things do get off kilter for sure. Maybe I have to travel to LA, then to Florida or wherever in terms of my work. So things might get a little off kilter, but I'm actually thinking about getting things back in balance, even as that's happening, like creating space to have that harmony in my life. And having balance in your life can help you be really disciplined. So yeah, there's a time to work, and understanding when is it time to work, when is it time to play, when is it time to say no. All those things can help you as you think about balance. And we don't want to sort of peg out the leisure either, because I think we were meant to work. We're meant to water. Having that discipline is super important. Be productive in what you're trying to do at work and in your life, but also create some breaks and some space so you can really have better watering time. It's just an important concept, this idea of balance. You don't want to be one way or the other. You want to have some balance. And it's not about being perfect, actually. That's one of the other things I asked myself years ago, Greg, what are you perfect at? And I didn't hear anything. I just said, well, I'm the most perfect Greg Bell you'll ever meet. I think you're the most perfect you'll ever meet too, flaws and all. I think it's really important to sort of think about, it's not about perfection, but it's about the pursuit of excellence. We're trying to do the best we can, or the best balance we can in our lives, but not perfection. And the fourth thing that bamboo farmers on a daily basis understand is they have to balance their time, their money, and their energy effectively. If you think about it, if you have time and you have money, but you don't have energy and health, that's problematic. So I think it's really important as you think about your daily routine, how do you balance the time, money, energy on a personal level and also on an organizational level? Because we don't want to waste in our organizations either. So time, money, energy. So energy is life, right? So what I think about there is I think about wellness. How do I take care of my body? How do I get my exercise? How do I eat? All those things. How do I sleep? All those things will give me better energy. And then I need to be productive in my time. When I'm at work, I work. When I'm at play, I play. Thinking about those, and also in terms of money, thinking about that from an energetic perspective, we don't need to spend it unwisely. And also we need to invest and save. Those things are important. Why are they important? I think these three resources are a three-legged stool: time, money, energy. And if one of those stools is off kilter, if it's money, well, the stool will fall over. And if it's, energy, stool will definitely fall over. Time, all those things. So we have to have that balance as an individual, but also within our organizations. I think that's every organization I've ever worked with, it's a chronic issue, like to be able to deal with that and be able to talk about those things: time, money, energy. We can't burn ourselves out using all our energy, not getting enough rest and not sleep, not taking care of ourselves. It's not sustainable on a bamboo farm. So balance those things for yourself. Bamboo farmers on a daily basis, I believe, this is the number 5, should be students and being curious and being a student. I try to learn something new every day, like whether it's reading an interesting book, listen to an interesting TED Talk, whatever it might be, but learn something new every day. Doesn't take a lot of time, but I think being curious and being a student, being a lifetime student is important. Where can you learn? You can learn anywhere. You're learning right now. Think about that. And student in Latin is studiare. It means eager to learn. And if you can sort of think about being eager to learn, it can help you personally and professionally. Being eager to learn, being open-minded to learn new things. This is a critical component of being a really good bamboo farmer, because in times of change, it will be the learners that inherit the earth, while the learned are fully equipped to handle day gone by. So being a continuous learner can really help you. The 6th discipline of a bamboo farmer is they try to make their organizations great. People don't want to work at an okay organization. They want to work at a great organization. When you think about whose responsibility is that, it's yours. Yours individually, yours collectively. But if you think about, a lot of times people walk into the organization thinking, what can this organization do for me? I want you to shift that a little bit. I want you to think about what you can do for that organization and how you can really bring all you can to your job, to the opportunity, uplifting your coworkers, uplifting everyone around you, really having the discipline to really focus on your contribution, your service, can not only help the organization, but it can help you. It can help you grow. It can help you in your career. It can help you in your life. It can help you feel better, all those things. These disciplines of the bamboo farmer are really what make the grove grow. And your watering is super important. These disciplines I've just discussed, with you, writing down your goals, really, trying to serve the organization, doing these things, are simple, yet they're profound. If you have these disciplines and really think about being disciplined around watering your bamboo, you will find remarkable growth as you grow. See, the giant timber bamboo grows this 90 feet in 60 days. But what most people don't realize is how much the bamboo farmer grows. You will grow too. Keep watering your bamboo. Thank you so much for listening to today's solo podcast. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much. And if you found any value in this, please subscribe. Also, share this with your friends or people that you think will get anything out of it. In the meantime, keep watering your bamboo. Water, water, water. It's not drown, but it's water your bamboo. Have a great day.